Welcome back, viewers. There's a little over 2 weeks to go for the battle for the national capital, and all sides are pulling the stops in their bid to woo the Delhi electorate. But who has delivered on their promises and who has captured the heart of the people? To find out, Times Now is on a campaign trail, tracking the mood of the voters in some of the key battleground constituencies. Today, we get you the ground zero survey from Greater Kailash, the constituency of one of Kejriwal's most trusted netas. And his minister, Saurabh Bharadwaj. He has won the last 3 elections from this very constituency. Can he win here for a 4th time? Let's find out with the man himself.
In conversation with Aam Aadmi Party leader Saurabh Bharadwaj, sir, congratulations. You just visited the Kalkaji Mandir and now you've come to the Hanuman temple. How excited are you? What is the preparation so far?
The excitement is like the earlier times. And it has been a usual affair for us. This is the 4th election, so nothing new. Yes, this is an election where BJP is trying very hard. They are in fact very desperate that they are stooping to the levels where it has started affecting the roots of the democracy in our country. The candidate from New Delhi is openly and blatantly distributing money to the voters, asking for votes. He is distributing shoes, he is distributing saris, he is distributing bed sheets, and this is all out and open in front of media. There are hundreds of video recordings on YouTube, on TV channels, and nothing is happening. You know, Delhi is a place where you have all the embassies across the world. They are all seated here. You have high commissioners and ambassadors of different states sitting here in Delhi, whether it is United States, whether it's Germany, Japan, whether it's United States or UK. So you cannot imagine the kind of harm it is doing to the democratic roots of our country. You know, tomorrow I'm very scared. Tomorrow in states like UP, Jharkhand, Bihar, where you have so many mafias who contest elections, if they start distributing money openly, what will happen to the democracy?
So you spoke of the BJP being desperate. Are you also hinting at the language that some of the politicians have been using again for some leaders of your party?
BJP has stooped to a new low in this election. Nobody could have imagined that in a election of the capital state of Delhi, India, you will have people like Shehzad Poonawalla, who is calling Mithila Brahmins by words which I can't even repeat on this channel. You know, Mata Sita was from Mithila, and people in Mithila speak such sweet language that even if a mother is scolding her child, it won't sound like scolding. You will feel that she's saying something sweet. That's the kind of language people have in Mithila. And you calling Mithila Brahmins with such cuss words, it was never heard, you know. So he's basically, you know, targeting our entire community. He had said similar things about Bharadwaj, my surname, which is basically name of a very renowned sage in India. He tried to twist Bharadwaj into something which is very nasty. So I think this is the 2nd time he is targeting our community, and he'll be punished by our community. You know, this is something which is very shameful. BJP should apologize, and BJP should immediately throw this person out of the party. We cannot tolerate such person in politics.
So what about Election Commission? You also seem to have some complaints with the Election Commission?
I think you had an Election Commission when Mr. T.N. Seshan was the Chief Election Commissioner, you know. At that time, people, even the kids used to know that T.N. Seshan is the Election Commissioner, and, you know, he is much more powerful, even the Prime Minister of the country during the elections. Now this Election Commission is more like a, you know, inquiry commission. For everything they say we are doing an inquiry. You know, when will you take action? Election Commission is not an inquiry commission. Election Commission is to take strict action before it affects the outcomes of the elections. Today, if you have elections in, let's say, Bihar or UP or Jharkhand, where you have so many mafias, people will contest from jail and they will distribute crores of their wealth and they will win. They don't care if there is one or two more FIRs for them because they already have many on them. So you are creating a precedence which is against the core values of this country, and you are basically sitting on a landmine. This is a very dangerous precedence, and BJP's central leadership should act on it. And the Election Commission is working in connivance with BJP. I have no hesitation to say this, and if they want to lodge an FIR, they can lodge it. They are simply working in connivance with BJP, and this is very shameful.
And while Saurabh Bharadwaj appears confident he will be facing a familiar rival in Shikha Roy. Shikha contested the previous election as well against Saurabh Bharadwaj from the same constituency. Coming short by nearly 16,000 votes, Shikha Roy is now hoping to turn the tide this time around. She secured a 40% vote share in the previous election. Can she pull off a great upset in Greater Kailash? Let's find out.
In conversation with Shikha Roy of the Bharatiya Janata Party, she has been fielded against Aam Aadmi Party Minister Saurabh Bharadwaj. We yesterday spoke to him and he said that he's saying that the BJP is insecure and they're scared, and that is precisely why a candidate was not declared. Ma'am, कल हमने सौरभ भारद्वाज जी से बात की, उन्होंने कहा कि वो बीजेपी का डर है कि अभी तक कैंडिडेट डिक्लेयर नहीं हुआ था उनकी सीट पे और अब आपको लास्ट मोमेंट डिक्लेयर किया गया है।
पार्टी ने मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा समय लिया, बहुत सोच समझ करके विचार किया और उसके बाद मुझे इस लायक समझा और मेरे पे विश्वास किया है। और जो बातें वो कह रहे हैं उनका विश्वास नहीं, उनका घमंड बोल रहा है।
मैम, वो बार बार इलेक्शन जीते हैं उस सीट से और उनका काफी वहां पे एक फैन फॉलोइंग भी बोला जाता है। कैसे आपकी क्या प्लानिंग है टू कॉम्बैट दैट?
कोई भी राजनीति में या चुनावी राजनीति में परमानेंट नहीं होता है। आप काम करते हो लोगों के लिए तो आप रहोगे, और अगर आप नहीं काम करोगे तो जाओगे, जैसे इस बार 5 फरवरी को होगा।
मैम, क्या मुद्दे रहेंगे जिन पे आप कैंपेन करेंगी?
मुद्दे वही हैं जो एक विधायक के जुरिस्डिक्शन में आते हैं। सीवर, पानी, सड़क, लाइट, बिजली के बढ़े हुए बिल्स, ऑल प्रोमिसेस जो उन्होंने दिल्ली और ग्रेटर कैलाश की जनता के साथ किए, सिंस वो नहीं फुलफिल हुए हैं, इसीलिए जनता उनको इस बार नकारेगी।
That was Shikha Roy stating that she's confident of winning the Greater Kailash seat. She has come to file her nomination at the Jamnagar House. You can see that this is a sea of Bharatiya Janata Party supporters.
But who has managed to capture the hearts of the national capital, the people of Delhi? Has the Aam Aadmi Party delivered on its promises? And are the people of Delhi satisfied with, quote-unquote, the reveries which were doled out by the Delhi government? Can the BJP manage to convince the voters of providing a better governance model? And where does the Congress stand in the picture? Let's find out from the ultimate judge, jury and executioner, the voters.
Right now I'm in Greater Kailash area that is considered to be one of the posh areas here in Delhi region. It has got the vibrant markets, it has got several boutiques, and it's got the palatial houses. And today we are here to interact with the people, trying to find out what way their heart is beating this time. Because we have already seen there is a three-way contest. It's a triangular contest. We have got Aam Aadmi Party that will be again trying to win election this time. Then we have a BJP leaving no stone unturned. And then there is a Congress party trying to make its presence felt. And we have seen that the freebies are raining like anything. Everybody is trying to woo each and every section of society. Let me talk to people and find out what way their heart is beating. क्या लगता है इस बार किस तरफ आपके दिल की धड़कन है? Where your heart is beating?
That freebies are being percolated down the line everywhere, but the only issue which I face is that it is not being finally turned into the actuality. In fact, whatever is announced, that actually is not given to the people. Right now that I am telling you about my daughter's case, she is 100% hearing handicapped, and she was told to get the hearing aids from the Kasturba Niketan. I have gone there 4 times with her to get the hearing aids, but it has not been given, and it was circulated by the Delhi government only. This is what I have to say. Whatever is said on this. Secondly, the conditions of the roads here are very bad. the people, those who are taking their vehicles through, and particularly at the corner, there are a lot of accidents taking place. Every day I see that the police comes over here, but nobody comes to the rescue of them, and every day the accident takes place. Condition, if you can go and see around, that this that R Block Road, every time that Mother Dairy Road, every time there is an issue over there, and nobody is looking at it, and I have spoken to the MLA, councillor, everybody, but nothing has happened.
No, nothing has happened. He has made so many promises, London, Paris, but you see the conditions of our localities, roads are broken, water going is there, pollution is there. He just makes promise, he does nothing. He does nothing. Only tall promises. The freebies he has announced, only selected people, very few people, 5-10% people getting this benefit, otherwise 90% people are not getting benefit.
Major problem is that the migration which is happening in Delhi, people from every nook and corner of the country, they are coming to Delhi for the livelihood, but it is getting chaotic. You can do at your whims and fancies. You can walk around any street, any lane, any main road even. They are putting up some hawkers are there, coming up, some making that momos, some making that pav bhaji, and they are a hazard to the traffic even. There is no rule of law.
Encroachment is there.
Huh?
Encroachment
is 100% encroachment. You go to Kailash Colony Market, one side of the road which is a free parking for the visitors to the market, it is totally occupied by the shop owners or the restaurant owners, whosoever they are. They put the huge flower pots blocking the 40-50% of the available space there. We are unable to walk. It is so insecure to walk in the market. I have given up this request to so many people, to Mr. Bharadwaj, to Mr. Chawla is there. He is the president of the association, but nothing is done. Nothing has been done. Main thing, police should take care of this encroachment. We are not able to walk, even it is not free to walk on the road.
I am a medical doctor by profession, and I am very particular about cleanliness, and I am very unhappy to say that the place is very dirty. If you see our backsides, my God, it's never cleaned. And most of the times we pay extra money and get it done, because I can't see so much of dirt and so much of filth all around us.
हमारे यहाँ पर जो सौरभ भारद्वाज जी आम आदमी से लड़ रहे हैं, उन्होंने हमारे सारे जो प्रॉमिस हैं पूरे किए हैं. वो डे टू डे
ठीक है.
मेरे को लगता है 101% वो ठीक है, और डे टू डे वो हमारी सुनते हैं. और हम संत नगर से आए हैं, तो वो हमारे यहाँ डेली आते हैं. तो मेरे को 100% उम्मीद है कि हमारे एरिया से सौरभ भारद्वाज जी अच्छी वोट से विजयी होंगे.
आपको लगता है क्या चीज है जो फुलफिल नहीं हुई है? क्या लगता है कुछ हुआ नहीं है?
मेरे को ऐसा कुछ लगता नहीं है फुलफिल ना हुआ. सब कुछ
चीज चाहते हैं
हम जो चाहते हैं वो मिलता है. हमें पानी की दिक्कत आती है, वो पानी की एकदम प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर देते हैं. और दूसरा, सड़क वगैरह अच्छी बन रही है, कोई हमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं आ रही. तो 100% वो विजयी होंगे.
So they are saying that whatever they really are asking for, their always leader is there. They're trying to ensure that whatever they need is fulfilled in the constituency. But there are many people here. We had been interacting with the senior citizen. We have been trying to talk to them. All they are saying that they are taking care of their houses. They are taking care of their everything. But yes, no more they feel really proud about the Greater Kailash area, because when they shifted out to this place, they used to flaunt about that. We are putting up in Greater Kailash colony. But no more they feel so, because they think that hardly there is anything to talk about in Greater Kailash, the Greater Kailash that the world knew about.